Welcome to the start of the regular season here in Washington. Today, the Senators will face the Orioles. The temperature, 56 degrees. With nothing but sunshine. Pitcher-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing in from left. We're all set for baseball. Pitching for the Senators is Chuck Stobbs. Chuck Deering stands in. Stobbs cranks it up. And throws. First pitch swinging is Deering. And he missed the fastball. The 1-2 delivery to him. Swung on. Here's a ground ball. Toward short. A sprawling stop by Valdivieso. He gets up. The throw to first. But it's off target. That'll be an error on Valdivieso. Deering will reach second on the two-base error. The right-handed batting Kennedy is next. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch. Kennedy swings. Hit in the air. Into right center. Busby hustles toward it. Also coming over is Pollock. But this one belongs to Busby. And he brings it in. Abrams is ready to go. Here's the 3-0 pitch. He can't find the zone. Ball 4. Getting set to hit is Triandas. From the stretch. Stobbs deals the 2-1 pitch. Triandas swings. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Yost cuts in front of Valdivieso to field the ball. Quick throw to second. Runnels gets the first out. But gets clobbered by Abrams with a hard-nosed slide. Taking third Deering. Gene Woodling steps in. Stobbs delivers. Woodling swings. Lifted. To deep center. Busby goes back. And he makes a running catch. Side retired. 2 base runners. But the Orioles do not score. Making the start today for the Orioles, Dwayne Pillette. Eddie Yost leads it off. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Yost swings. Fly ball to right field. Abrams camps under it. And he has it to retire Yost. Pete Runnels is up to bat. Here comes the 1-2. Cut on and missed. Strike 3. Pillette gets him with a good sinker. Set to hit is Royce Verse. The righty throws. Swung on. 1 hopper to Miranda at short. He fires to first in time for the out. That retires the side. Zip for Washington. Here's Jim Dyke. 3 to the count on Dyke. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. The leadoff hitter is aboard for Baltimore. Getting set to hit is Willie Miranda. Check of the runner. And the pitch. The swing. Ball put up in the air. To left. Severs gives chase. And he reaches up for the catch.
I've had about enough. How long are we going to be here, Cousin Eustace?
Fred Marsh stands at the plate. From the stretch. 0 pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. Stobbs brings it. Fitzgerald can't handle the changeup. He runs to get it near the on-deck circle. Score it a pass ball. Taking second is Dyke. Dwayne Pillette digs in. The full count pitch. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Past the pitcher. And it's into center field. Pillette rounds first. But puts on the brakes. To third goes Dyke. Dyke around third and heading home. Long throw toward home. But the throw bounced past Fitzgerald. Busby picks up the error. Dyke crosses the plate. Pillette takes second. The Orioles score 1 on the Pillette single. The score is 1-0 Orioles up. Chuck Deering is set to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ball 4. Deering gets a base on balls. Here's Bob Kennedy. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply. In the hole, right side. And it scoots past the diving Runnels. Paula is there to field it. Pillette moves to third. Deering takes second. Pillette is trying to score. Paula gathers it up. The long throw to the plate. Pillette slides. And he's out on the play. The Baltimore second is over. The Orioles come up with the run. It's now 1-0, the Orioles out in front.
Tell the players without a program.
Stepping in is Vernon. The count is 1-2 on the hitter. The wind-up and the pitch. The swing. Big hopper hit right to Dyke at first base. He gloves it near the bag. Taps the base and easily retires Vernon. Paula is up. Paula swings. Line drive. To left center. Deering has to hurry. He dives. A fabulous catch. How did Deering get there? Ed Fitzgerald steps in. Pillette kicks and fires. Fitzgerald swings. Wrap toward third. Kennedy gloves it. And drills it to Dyke for the easy out. The second inning's over for Washington. 3 up, 3 down for the Senators. The Orioles still in front 1-0. Up to bat is Abrams. Stobbs into the wind-up. Deals the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Stobbs gets him. Stepping in is Gus Triandas. His last trip he grounded out to Yost. Full count. Stobbs is ready. The wind-up and the pitch. Swing and a miss and a fastball for strike 3. Stobbs has fan 3. Here's Gene Woodling. His previous at-bat in the first. He flied out to Busby in deep center field. The pitch. Woodling swings. Lifted in the air. Out toward shallow center. Busby on the run. And he has it. Side retired. Baltimore goes down in order. Orioles lead the Senators 1-0. The hitter is Busby. Busby swings at it. Broken bat looper to center. And Busby will trade a shattered bat for a hit any day. He's aboard with a single to open the inning. The batter up is Jose Valdevilso. The count is 1-1 on Valdevilso. The set. The pitch. Valdevilso with the swing. A high fly ball. To deep left field. Whittling after it. Close to the track. And he reaches to make the grab. The corners are playing in. The stretch, the pitch. Busby is on his way to second. Sinker, strike one. The throw to second. Busby with the hard slide. And Busby is out. Here's Stobbs. The right-hander delivers. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Out toward short. Fielded by the shortstop Miranda. He sends it to first. And he gets it there in time. The inning's over. No runs a hit, no errors. Nobody left on. No change in the score, the Orioles still up 1-0. Jim Dyke steps in. Here's the pitch to the Baltimore first baseman. Dyke with a swing. Blooper. To short right field down the line. And Dyke has himself a hit. Here is Willie Miranda. 0 for 1. After flying out to Severs in deep left. Back in the second. The pitch. Miranda swings. Line drive. Out toward short center. It falls in for a base hit. Over to second goes Dyke. Now Marsh comes up. Pitch on the way. Marsh swings. Sharp line drive. Down the line to short left field. It falls in for Marsh. Dyke advances to third. Miranda moves up a base to second. Dyke on his way home. The throw to the plate. Dyke slides. And he's safe. The Marsh single scores one. The Orioles up their lead. It's 2-0. 0-1 on Villette. Stobbs gets the sign. Deals out of the stretch. Villette shows bunt. Pops it up. But it'll land harmlessly foul. The 2-strike pitch. Villette squares to bunt. He bunts it foul down the third base line. That's a strikeout. Deering settles in. Stobbs walked him in the second. Stobbs from the stretch. He deals the 2 pitch. A fastball swung at and missed. He's gone.
Tell lady what's the score? 2 base then coming up.
That will bring up Kennedy. At bat in the second. With runners on first and second. He hit a single. Count of 3 balls and no strikes on Kennedy. Stobbs is set. He brings it home. There's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Miranda to third. Marsh goes to second. The batter is Calibrams. Hitting .000 with men in scoring position. Going 0 for 0. Stobbs rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on. Slow tapper. Near the pitcher. Stobbs is over to field it. The throw to first. And he's out. The side is retired. The Orioles score 1 run on 3 hits. They leave the bases loaded. The Orioles build their lead. It's 2-0. The Washington leadoff batter is Eddie Yost. He flied out back in the first. The count is 3-0. Villette winds and fires. Missed with a slider. Leadoff walk for Yost. The pitch comes in. Runnels turns to bunt. And makes contact. Out toward the pitcher. Villette gloves it. The throw to first. And that retires Runnels for out number 1. Yost advances to second base. That'll bring up the right-hand hitting left fielder Roy Severs. The delivery from Villette. Swing and a miss. Severs expanded the strike zone. Here comes Mickey Vernon. He grounded out to Dyke in the second. Villette throws the 1-2 pitch. Vernon swings. Bouncing ball towards second. Marsh dives, and has it. To his knees. The throw to first. And he threw it away. That'll be an error on Marsh. Vernon will take second. As the errant throw leaves the field of play. In with the run, Yost. Carlos Paula comes up to bat. The count is 3-0. Villette looks to Triandas for the sign. Nods. And brings it home. A check swing by Paula. And he held up. Ball 4. Fitzgerald is up to bat. Here comes the 2-1. Fitzgerald swings. Curveball hit hard to center. And that's a base hit. Vernon goes to third base. Taking second Paula. Vernon is around third and going home. Deering gloves it. The throw comes home. Vernon with the slide. Triandas spins around and makes the tag. And he's out on a close play. That retires the side. 1 run, 2 runners left on. The Senators pull closer. The score is now 2-1.
Dogs are something totally different.
The hitter Triandas. He's now 0 for 2. After Staub struck him out. Last time up in the third. The windup, the pitch. Triandas swings. Fly ball. To center. Busby takes off after it. Near the warning track. And he reaches up to snag it. Woodling steps in to face Stoggs. The kick by Stoggs. The 1-2. Woodling swings. High fly ball to left. Sievers backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Next is Dyke. Dyke in the game is 1 for 1. The payoff pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. Out toward right center. Paula after it. Busby also converges on it. But Paula calls him off. And he reaches up to glove it. That retires the side. Baltimore goes quietly. The score is still 2-1 Orioles over the Senators. The right-handed batting Busby gets set to hit. He reached base in the third with a single. The pitch by Villette. Busby swings. Hit hard. To right field. Abrams on the move. And he makes the catch. The right-handed batting Valdivielso stands in. Back in the third inning. He flied out to the left fielder. No balls and 2 strikes on Valdivielso. From the windup. Villette delivers. Valdivielso swings. Grounded sharply. Wide of first. Dyke gathers it in smoothly. He'll rush to the base. And Valdivielso is out. Set to hit is Chuck Stoggs. 0 for 1 in this one. Villette throws the 2-2. Swung on. Blistering line drive. To straightaway right. It falls in for Stoggs. The right-handed batting Eddie Yost up to bat. Last time up he walked. 3 to the count. Villette is set. Here comes the pitch. There goes Stoggs. Swung on. Whacked into center for a single. Over to second goes Stoggs. Over to third Stoggs. That'll bring up the second baseman Runnels. Last at bat in the fourth. With a runner on first. He laid down a sacrifice bunt. The count favors Runnels at 2-1. Out of the stretch. Villette brings it home. Swing by Runnels. Grounder. Right side. Fielded by the second baseman Marsh. The throw to first. And he's out. That's the inning. The Senators do not score. The score remains 2-1 Orioles over the Senators. Willie Miranda is up to bat. Stobbs into the windup. He kicks and fires. Swung on. Fastball hit in the air. Toward deep right center field. Paula is after it. Giving chase also Busby. But Paula takes charge. And he hauls it in. The right-handed Marsh is next. Singled his last time up. For the game, 1 for 2. Swung on. A firm ground ball. To the hole on the right side. Runnels fields it. He sends it to first. And Marsh is out. That will bring up the lead. Last time up he made it 1-0 Orioles. After hitting a run-scoring single to center. 1-1 to count on Paulette. With 2 outs. Wind up by Stobbs. Here's his pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground toward third. Yost makes the pickup. He throws to first. And Paulette is out. That's the inning. The Orioles go 1-2-3. The Orioles still out in front 2-1. Leading off for Washington in the 6th is Roy Sievers. Struck out against Paulette his last at-bat. Paulette has Sievers in the hole. Here he comes. Sievers swings. Chopper right up the first base line. Dyke charges in to field it. And taps Sievers on the thigh for the out. Mickey Vernon settles in. Reached on an error by the second baseman in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Vernon swings. Lifted up in the air. Out to deep right center. Deering hustles after it. Lunging. But he can't get it. It's down, bouncing to the track. Vernon with the turn. Deering gathers it in. The relay. Vernon slides. And he beats the throw. Vernon has a double. The hitter will be Paula. He reached on a base on balls his last time up. The score is 2-1, Baltimore. The stretch, the pitch. Paula swings. Rip. Down the line into right. In pursuit is Abrams. It's a base hit for Paula. Bouncing to the corner. Vernon hustles home with the run. Abrams has it. The relay. Paula slides. And he's safe. Paula has a double. The game is now tied at 2. As Paula delivers an RBI double. The game is now tied to 2.
How long are we going to be here, Cousin Eustace?
The batter is Fitzgerald. A base hit for Ed in the 4th. There's 1 out. The count is 1-2. From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fitzgerald went after a bad pitch. Jim Busby due up next. Going 1 for 2 so far. Paulette from the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Busby swings. Hit sharply. Left side. Up with it Kennedy. The throw over to Dyke. And Busby is cut down. The side's retired. 1 run scores on 2 hits. The score is now Senators 2 Orioles 2. Chuck Deering at the plate. He went down on strikes in the 4th. The catcher Fitzgerald sets his target. Stobbs fires. Deering with a swing. A slow roller to the right side. Stobbs over to pick it up. He sends it to first. And Deering is retired. Here's Kennedy. He's gone 1 for 2. 1 to count. Stobbs to the rubber. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Grounder slapped up the middle. Lunging stop by Valdivielso. To his feet. The throw to first. It sails hot. And it sails over the head of Vernon. Kennedy will be awarded second. As the ball sails into the dugout. The left hand hitting Abrams is next. Grounded out his last trip. 0 for 2 overall. The 2-strike pitch. Abrams swings. Hot ground ball. Past the pitcher. Runnels gloves it. The throw made to first. And he's out. Taking third is Kennedy.
Where are they finding these guys?
The batter is Triandas. He is hitless so far. The count is 1-0. Stops in the set position. Glances at Kennedy. Kicks and deals. Triandas with the swing. Hit up in the air. Toward the alley in left center. Busby on the run. Near the warning track. But this one will go. That's homer number 1 for Gus Triandas this season. The tail of the tape, 423 feet. The score is 4-2 Orioles in front. The Baltimore left fielder Woodling stands in. He bats from the left side. The pitch. Woodling swings. Hit into the air. Toward short left field. Base hit Woodling. Substitution. On the mound for the Senators left-hander Johnny Schmitz. The batter now is Dyke. There's 2 out. Schmitz looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Ball 1. Pitch made. Dyke holds up. And takes ball 4. Taking second is Woodling. Schmitz faces Miranda batting from the right side. So far this game, 1 for 3. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground. To the right side. Vernon fields it smoothly. He tosses it to Schmitz covering. And Miranda is out. That retires the side. 2 runs on 2 hits for Baltimore. The Orioles have pulled ahead, 4-2. Stretch time at Griffith Stadium 1954-1956. Here's Valdevilso. Jose at the plate is 0 for 2. The 3-0 offering. He misses again. A walk on 4 pitches. Tom Umflett due up now. The Senators bat with 1 on and no outs. Check of the runner. The pitch. Umflett swings. Hit sharply. Left side in the hole. Kennedy spears it. Quick throw to second. Marsh the quick turn. And he's out. Umflett is easily doubled up. Yost digging in. Senators batting in the 7th with 2 outs. From the windup. The pitch from Paulette. Yost swings. Hit hard on the ground. Right side. Dyke extends himself. And it rolls past Dyke into right field. A better defender might have reached that one. Yost rounds first and No, he'll stay right there. Pete Runnels gets ready to hit. Up to bat in the 5th. With runners on first and third. He grounded out. 2 to count on Runnels. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Runnels swings. Grounded a base hit, past second. Yost to second. From the stretch. Paulette with the 1-2 pitch. Slider very low. And it bounces away from Triandas. Yost moves to third. Runnels hustles to second. The hitter is Roy Sievers. He's hitting .000 with runners in scoring position. The 3-2. Paulette misses with a fastball. And loads the bases. Mickey Vernon is up. With runners in scoring position. He has no hits in 1 at-bat. Now the pitch. Vernon swings. He rips a liner. To right center. It's in there for a base hit. Yost scores. Runnels hustles to third. Down to second goes Sievers. It's an RBI single by Mickey Vernon. 4-3 the score, the Orioles still in front. This will be pitch number 124 Paulette. Here it is. Pass ball. Triandas chases it to the backstop. Runnels crosses the plate. Moving to third is Sievers. On to second goes Berman. Paula checks in. He doubled to right in the sixth. The to the pitch. The swing. A hard shot on the ground. In the hole, left side. Fielded by Kennedy. The quick throw to Dyke. And Carlos Paula grounds out. Inning over. 2 runs on 3 hits and 2 walks. 2 runners left on. The Senators managed to tie the score at 4. Here's Fred Marsh. Today he's 1 for 3. Here's the windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Chop to Vernon. He tosses it to Schmitz for the out.
Have you dealt with idiots all day?
Substitution. Next up is Hoot Evers. Bases empty, 1 out. Schmitz goes into the windup. Fires. It hits Evers. He's on. Here's Chuck Deering. He was a ground ball out. Back in the 7th inning. He pops it up. Vernon lunges. And he snares it. Good reaction off the bat by Vernon. Kennedy steps in to face Schmitz. He's had a 1 for 3 game so far. Now the pitch. There goes Evers. Swung on. Fly ball to right center field. Umflett goes back. And makes the grab. That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on. Orioles and Senators still tied at 4. Substitution. The new pitcher for Baltimore right-hander Amore. Fitzgerald to bat. Set down on strikes his last time up. More winds and fires. Curveball high.
Oh god, actually this one's getting worse.
Now the pitch. It's low. And that's a leadoff walk. Substitution. Here's Lemon. From the stretch. The pitch. Lemon swings. Line. Into short center. It drops in for a hit. Fitzgerald goes to second.
Smokey, I can count on you. Good old Smokey. Hit away, baby! Hit away!
Substitution. Ernie Orovets digs in. Washington has started a rally here in the 8th. More steps on the rubber. Into the stretch. The pitch. He misses the mark with a fastball. Moore looks in to get the sign. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on. Grounder up the middle. Miranda gloves it. The flip to Marsh at second. Marsh throws to first. And Orovets is retired. Double play. Over to third goes Fitzgerald. Substitution. The batter is right. Moore working to right. Here it is. Ball 4. He should have made right swing the bat. The right-handed batting Yost stands in. He's 2 for 3. The next pitch to Yost. Yost swings. Popped high in the air. On the infield. Marsh is on the move. And he has it. Inning over. The Senators get 3 base runners. But none scores. The score remains Orioles 4, Senators 4. Substitution. Taking the mound for Washington left-hander Mickey McDermott. The left-handed batting Abrams stands in. In the 7th inning. He grounded out to the second baseman. For the game he's 0 for 3. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Misses with the changeup away. A ball and 2 strikes on Abrams. The windup. And McDermott fires. Swing and a miss. McDermott strikes him out. Moving into hit. Gus Triandos. Took Staubs deep his last at-bat. 1 for 4 in the game. The catcher Fitzgerald sets the target. Now the pitch. Trianda swings. Softly hit fly ball. On the infield, left side. Klein ranges over for it. And he reaches up to grab it.
These guys. Ones I do know are way past their prime.
Most of these guys never had a prime.
Substitution. The hitter is Vern Stevens. The pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. Out to deep center field. Orovets back on it. And he pulls it down. That's the inning. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The score is still Orioles 4, Senators 4. Here's Pete Runnels. Batting with the runner on first. He hit a single in the 7th. The pitch. The swing. Line to center. And it falls in for Runnels. He has a single. And the Senators have the winning run on base.
Could I have a switch, please?
Severs gets set to hit. His last at-bat in the 7th. He drew a walk. So he's 0 for 3. The stretch, the 3-1. Fastball misses. That adds another base runner with none out. Runnels to second. Now Mickey Berman. He singled off the let in the 7th. From the stretch. The pitch. Swing by Berman. Hit on the dot. Out to right field. Abrams angling after it. And he makes the catch. Tagging at second is Runnels. The throw goes to third. Runnels slides. And he's safe.
They may pull together yet. That wasn't so bad in high school.
Now Carlos Paula will come up. He grounded out to the third baseman Kennedy last time up. The stretch. The 3-2. Swung on. Softly hit fly ball. To short right. Abrams on the run. And he pulls it in. And Fitzgerald stands in. He drew a walk in the 8th. Moore sends it in. The swing. Hard shot on the ground. Toward short. Fielded by Miranda. Slings it to Marsh at second. And he's out. Side retired. Washington gets a hit and a walk but nothing more. Still 4-4 Orioles and Senators. Here's Dyke for Baltimore. He's 1 for 2. The 2-2 pitch, here it is. Dyke swings. Flared. Down the line in right. Rushing in is Pollock. And he reaches out to catch it. The hitter is Willie Miranda. So far, 1 for 4. McDermott rocks, kicks, and delivers. Caught him looking. That's strike 3. Here's Marsh. Last at bat he grounded out to Berman. 1 for 4 in the game. McDermott deals to Marsh. Marsh swings. Lifted to right. Paula is there. And makes the catch. Side retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The Orioles and the Senators still even, 4-4.
Good old Smokey.
Substitution. Up to bat Jerry Snyder. From the full wind-up. The pitch. A ball, low. The pitch. Snyder swings at it. Here's a fly ball. Toward left center. Cone on the move. Deering also in pursuit. But Cone calls him off. And he reels it in. Ernie Orovets stands at the plate. Now 0 for 1. After his ground out to the shortstop Miranda. His last time up. The payoff. Ball 4. And Orovets works a base on balls. At bat is Klein. 2-2 on the hitter. Moore into the stretch. He kicks and fires. Swung on. Line drive. Toward center field. On the move Deering. And he catches it, diving.
That wasn't so bad in high school.
Now Eddie Yost. Back in the 8th. With runners on first and third. He popped out. More stares in for the sign. Rocks and fires. Yost takes ball 4 hot. Down to second goes Oravets. More issues his 5th walk. Substitution. Entering for Baltimore left-hander Bob Kuzava. The batter is Runnels. A base hit to center his last at-bat. It'll take a base knock to get a run home with 2 down. Kuzava studies the sign. Brings it home. Runnels goes after the first pitch and misses it. Kuzava stares in for the sign. Stretches and fires the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Sky-high pop-up. On the infield. After it is Miranda. And he one-hands it. That's all for Washington in the 10th. 2 base runners in the inning. But Washington fails to score. Orioles and Senators still tied, 4-4. Substitution. Summoned from the Washington bullpen right-hander Camilo Pascual. Here's Bobby Young. Pascual leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his wind-up. And here's the pitch. Young watches the curveball miss low and away. The pitch. Young swings. Little pop fly. First base side, in foul ground. Playable, maybe. On the move Vernon. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Here's Chuck Deering digging in. He singled in the 8th. His 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Deering with a swing. Bouncer to the right side. Grabbed by Vernon. He'll hustle to the base. And Deering is out.
Say the hot dogs out of the park aren't what they used
Kennedy
to be.
at bat.
I had the poorest
At bat in the 8th.
hot dog yesterday I
With the
ever-
runner on first. He flied out. In the game, 1 for 4. Pascual kicks and deals. Kennedy swings. Line shot. To short right. It falls in for a hit. Here's Calibrams. 0 for 4 now. After being struck out in the 9th. From the stretch. The 3 to pitch. Running is Kennedy. Abrams with a swing. The ball put up in the air. Toward deep right. After it is Pollock. And he makes a leaping catch. The inning's over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. Still tied, 4-4. Roy Sievers digs in. A base on balls his last time up. For the game, 0 for 3. Kuzava sends it in. And that's ball 4, no. That just got the outside corner. Sievers has to turn around. And head back to the dugout.
The exciting thing in the game happened as soon as I turned my back. What a beat.
Here's Mickey Vernon. Back in the 9th inning. He flied out to Abrams in right field. The Orioles hope to extend this game at least 1 more inning. Kuzava is ready. Into the windup he goes. The pitch. Vernon swings. Grounder, slapped hard. Right side in the hole. And it's into right field. Vernon is thinking too, but no, he'll hold on at first. Paula digging in. His at-bat in the 9th. He flied out to the right fielder. 1 man on with 1 man out. Kuzava stretches. And throws. Paula swings. High hopper. Wide of the mound. Clean pickup by Kennedy. To second for 1. But a hard slide prevents the relay throw.
He wants to score. Come on, 2 base then coming up.
Fitzgerald the batter. Up to bat in the 9th. With runners on first and third. He grounded out. For the game, 1 for 4. 3-1 count on Fitzgerald. Kuzava leans in for the sign. Stretches. Kicks and deals. Fitzgerald has a base on balls. On to second goes Pollock. Substitution. The batter is Edwards. The pitch. The runners are on the move. Edwards swings. Hard hit grounder. Left side. Kennedy pulls it in. The throw to first. And Edwards is retired. The 11th inning's over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. The score remains 4-4.
I never heard of half of these guys. The ones I do know are way past the prime. Most of these guys know that.
Could I have the switch, please?
Substitution. Now on the bump for Washington right-hander Pedro Ramos. Substitution. Maxwell gets set to hit. Ramos winds and delivers. Fastball on the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-2. Maxwell swings. A little poke job. Down the line to shallow right field. Here comes Caller. And he reaches up to make the catch.
This beer gotta be sold.
Here's Gilcone. The count is 3 balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Cone swings. Sent in the air. To deep center field. Backing up Oravets. And he reaches up for the catch. The batter is Dyke. He flied out in the 10th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Dyke down on strikes. The Baltimore 12th is over. Nothing across for the Orioles. Still tied, 4-4.
I've had about enough. How long are we going to be here, Cousin Eustace?
Here comes Oravets. A base on balls his last time up. Here comes Kuzava. Swung on. There's a high fly ball. Out toward deep center. Deering draws a beat on it. And he'll make the catch. Here's Klein. He lined out to center last time up. Bases empty, 1 out. Kuzava into the windup. The delivery. The swing. Fly ball. To center. Deering ranges over. And he snags it. Here's Eddie Yost. Moore walked him in the 10th. The pitch. Yost swings. And he grounds it. In the hole wide of first. Young collects it. He lobs it over to first. And he's out. That does it for Washington in the 12th. Down in order goes Washington. The score is still tied, 4-4.
Oh, God, actually, this one's getting worse.
Willie Miranda strides to the plate. A strikeout victim in the 10th. Ramos kicks and delivers. Miranda swings. Bouncer between third and short. A diving stop by Yost. He gets up. The throw to first. It's low and in the dirt. And Vernon can't haul it in. Miranda ends up at second base. As the ball bounces out of play.
Oh, God, actually, this one's getting
Substitution. Batting is Eddie Waitkus. With first base open they're going to walk Waitkus. Here's Young. He popped out to the first baseman Vernon last time up. No balls, 1 strike to Young. Ramos at the ready. The pitch. Young swings. Ground ball to the right side of the mound. Vernon down on one knee to glove it. He throws to Ramos covering first. And Bobby is out. On to third goes Miranda. Taking second Waitkus. Here's Chuck Deering. Back in the 11th he grounded out to Vernon. The infield is drawn in. Ramos from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Grounded toward the hole on the left side. Diving stop by Klein. He scrambles for the ball, picks it up. The throw to Vernon. It's going hot. And Vernon can't glove it. Deering will take second base. As the throw ends up in the seats. That's the first error for Klein this year at shortstop. Miranda scores on the play. Here comes Waitkus in to score. Ramos to face Kennedy. So far 2 for 5. Runner on second with 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. The swing. Fly ball to center. Oravets on the run. But he won't get to it before it drops in. Taking third is Deering. Deering heads for home. The throw to the plate. Deering slides. And he's safe. Kennedy with the run-scoring single. The score is now 7-4 Orioles. Substitution. Entering the game for Washington right-hander Specche. Here's Calibrams. Last time up he flied out to Paula. For the game, he's gone 0 for 5. There's 1 out. 3-2 is the count. Shea from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Swing by Abrams. Lined. To left center field. After it's Evers. He loses his feet, but still catches it. Here's Les Moss. The 1-ball 1-strike pitch. Swung on. Hit sharply. To the hole on the left side. And it's past the reach of Klein and into left field. Severs is there to field the ball. Kennedy goes to second. Here's Kilcone. Flied out to the center fielder in the 12th. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Soft pop fly. To shallow right center field. Charging hard is Paula. Also converging is Oravets. But Paula calls him off. And he extends to make the catch. And that's the inning. 3 runs, 2 hits, 2 errors. 2 runners left on. The Orioles now lead Washington, 7-4. Substitution. Coming in from the Baltimore bullpen right-hander Don Johnson. Washington now trails Baltimore, 7-4. As Runnels steps into the batter's box. His at-bat in the 10th. He popped out to the shortstop. On the day he's 2 for 5. From the wind-up. Here's the pitch. Low, a ball. Swung on. Ground ball. Past the pitcher. And it's through and into center field. Runnels rounds first. But puts it in reverse. And returns to first. Here's Roy Severs. Struck out by Kuzava his last at-bat. 0 for 4 in the game. Pitch on the way. The swing. Hit hard in the air. To left. Long run for home. Close to the wall. But it carries out of here. Severs got all of that curveball. Roy Severs with his first home run this season. They measure that one at 416 feet. The Orioles still lead, 7-6.
What's wrong now? Seems we did everything wrong with this bunch.
Vernon up there. Batting with the bases empty. He hit a single in the 11th. Johnson winds up. And throws the 2-2 pitch. Vernon swings. Soft fly ball. Out into short right center. Coming in Abrams. Deering closing in on it as well. But Abrams says it's his. And he brings it down. Stepping in Carlos Paula. Grounded out Kennedy to first, his last time up. The count is full. Johnson checks the sign. Winds and fires. Paula swings. Put up in the air. To left and hooking. In comes Cone. And he has it.
Had about enough. How long are we going to be here, Cousin Eustace?
Standing in to hit is Ed Fitzgerald. Back in the 11th inning. He drew a walk. So he's 1 for 4. The corner infielders are guarding the lines. Johnson is ready to go. The wind-up and the delivery. Fitzgerald swings at it. Hard hit ball on the ground. To the right side. And it's into right field. Fitzgerald rounds first. Just a couple of steps. And he retreats back to the bag. Substitution. The batter is Roy. The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball. Toward deep center. Deering tracking it. And reaching up he catches it. This game is in the books. Baltimore edges Washington, 7-6.
I had about enough. How long are we
looking
going to
good
be
out
here,
there.
Cousin Eustace?
Come on, we need some defense here.